My name is Christian Jordan Brigham. I'm 30 years old and I do many things. I'm a tech guy, so I do a lot of building, gaming computer, and I do a lot of hiking, snowboarding, and I do a lot of outdoor fishing and hunting. My childhood wasn't that great. I was going back and forth from my mom and my dad. My mom was always working. She sacrificed a lot of stuff so she could take care of me. So after high school, I actually got a chance to be on my own. To me, after high school was difficult. The shelter workshop was through Opportunity Foundation. So when I was working in a shelter workshop, I was working in the mill. To me, shelter workshop, it was a job. The name shelter workshop, it's just an awful name. Okay, to me, shelter workshop is for people who can't work in the community. And that's not true. The way that we got paid is based on how well you work. They don't pay you the minimum. They pay you depending on what your training and your rate was. They are trying to get people with disability not work in the community job and having them just work in the shelter workplace. I got called to do a trial and tell people what I think about disability people. They want to ask me questions, but I told them no. I don't want you to ask me questions. Let me put out my own opinion on it. People who working in shelter workplace, you know what? Enough is enough. Work at us at a normal, respectful way. You guys over there should not tell us how we should live our life. And that what opportunity I think they're doing now. On this year, they taking away the shelter work name and all that stuff, and giving the employees a pay raise that they need to get paid for. I would never understand my disability until I met other people who had the same issue. So I met Gary at Opportunity Foundation, and so Gary is like my hero to me because he could do anything if he put his mind to it. And now he working at Home Depot and he doing awesome. What changed me the most is confidence, being who I want to be and just going out there and just doing the job I want to do. Right now I'm a maintenance shuttle driver for Conference 3, and I'm also a cab driver, and I'm also a park and rec field supervisor. The hotel, great job, great people, great benefit, because they treat you like everything else. They don't treat you special. They teaching me that tool and technique that I can use for at home. They teaching me how to be more friendly, how to be part of the family. The job does allow me to support the family. Ever since I was little, I always want to have a family. So my wife, me and her met in high school. We met back in college and we kind of hit back up, and we were just getting coffee, and well, now we have a kid. When my son was born, I had a nurse come in and we had to do a parenting video because of my disability. We had to show people we are a good parent. When my son wakes up, I'm there. When my son needs to be fed, I'm there. We actually found out what kind of disability he had. He have a Down syndrome. Sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot of stuff to take care of your kid. Trying to be there for my son all the time and show him that I still love him and still show him that I still care about him. The joy is coming home, seeing him happy, giving me a hug. What I want to do for my kid is I want him to choose what he wants to do. I want him to kind of be him to be, if you want to become president of the United States, shoot, I will vote for you. Not because I'm your father, because I'm there to give you that support. Like my dad did with me, and like my mom did with me, and like all my family did with me when I was having a hard time. To me, family is everything. So, as a disability person, the hard part is a lot of the people look at you differently. They look at you as, well, you have a disability, we want to give you better treatment. Well, I don't want the better treatment. I want to be treated like everyone else. I have 4-year degree doctor telling my parents he won't get married, he won't have a job, he won't get a car, he won't drive. Being part of understanding is figuring out challenge, fighting that wall, kicking that wall down. I put so many people out there that even if you tell me no, I'm still gonna do it and show you that I can do this. I don't want to be a self-actor to me, I want to be a self-actor to others. People with disabilities deserve the right thing. People with disabilities deserve the respect that we get. Self-advocacy to me is just go out and do what you gotta do.